Everybody watching this right now, you've been in that situation where someone's actions or even their silence gets to you. It ruins your mood instantly, and in your mind, you're thinking, they should have done better. They should have acted differently. But the real question is, why does what they did affect you this much? Because the truth is simple. You cannot control what people do. You cannot control how they act. What you can control is how you respond. But most people don't realize this. Your response is usually determined by how attached you are. Think about it like this. Someone misses an important moment in your life, doesn't show up, doesn't call, doesn't explain. Now you feel upset, disrespected, hurt. But here's the reality. There are billions of people on this planet who didn't show up for that same moment. So why does this one person affect you so deeply? Think about it. It's not just what they did, it's what you expected from them. It's the meaning you gave their presence. That's what attachment is all about. And most people don't understand this. Your greatest strength in life is your ability to not be emotionally controlled by people or events. Because if someone's actions can shift your entire mood, they have power over you. And if they have power over you, they are influencing your life more than you realize. Most of our pain doesn't come from life itself. It comes from how we relate to people, what they do, what they don't do, and what we expect them to be. Now imagine this. What if you reached a point where no one's behavior could control your state? Where you live based on your goals, not based on how people treat you? Where the only thing that has power over you is you? That's what detachment is. And that is exactly what you will learn in this video. Let me say something clearly. If something can control your mood, it can control your life. If a person can make you feel good today and destroy your peace tomorrow, you're not in control. They are. And the dangerous part is, most people don't even see it happening. They call it love. They call it loyalty. They call it, this is just how I feel. But if you really look at it, it's control, not loud control, quiet control. The kind that changes your decisions without you noticing. Most people think attachment is about people. It's not. You can be attached to a person, a relationship, a habit, a lifestyle, an outcome you're chasing. Anything that can affect your internal state without your permission has power over you. And once something has that power, you start adjusting your life around it. You tolerate more than you should. You stay longer than you should. You ignore what is obvious, not because you don't see it, but because you're attached. Many people are in relationships they shouldn't be in. They saw the signs early, but couldn't let go. Most betrayals don't come suddenly. The signs were always there, but you ignored them because you didn't want to lose the person. That's the truth about life. The meaning anything or anyone has in your life is the meaning you gave it. Just think about Christmas, for instance. The same day can mean a serious celebration to a Christian and mean nothing to a Muslim. Then something completely different to a Buddhist. Same date, same world, different meaning. That's how life works. If you remove the meaning you gave something, you remove the control it has over you. That's why you feel drained. It's not just what's happening, it's what you keep replaying in your mind. The conversations, the scenarios, the outcomes you're trying to control. You're not just living your life anymore. You're mentally trapped in something you don't control. And that's dangerous. Because your life and your future are now tied to something unpredictable. You have to understand this. You are complete, whether someone shows up or not. Some people's idea of detachment is blocking contact with the people or things that hurt them completely. But that is not real power. The real power really begins the moment you realize you don't need anything outside of you to be stable. You don't need someone to act right for you to feel okay. You don't need things to go your way for you to stay focused, because once you need something in order to be okay, you've already given away control. Detachment is how you take it back. And no, detachment is not being cold. It's not pretending you don't care. It's control. It's being able to say, this matters to me, but it will not control me. I want this, but I don't need it to function. Most people react. Something happens and suddenly their mood changes. It ruins their whole day, sometimes even their whole week. Think about how many hours you've lost just because of one event. Someone acts differently. Your energy drops. Things don't go your way. You lose focus. That's not control, that's dependence. And that's how people and situations manipulate you. Your goal is to reach a point where nothing controls you, where you don't react, you decide. Detachment changes how you move. You stop reacting instantly and you start observing. You pause. You ask, why is this affecting me this much? And most times, you'll realize it's not the situation. It's the meaning you gave it. You're not attached to the person. You're attached to what they represent. A feeling, a future, an idea. And when that idea breaks, you feel it. But those ideas were created in your mind. Detachment requires honesty. Seeing things as they are, not as you hoped, not as they used to be, not as they could be, as they are. And let me add this for a second. Sometimes detachment is practical. Distance, silence, boundaries. Not out of anger, but out of awareness. Because not everything deserves access to you. And here's the truth most people avoid. You don't become powerful by controlling everything around you. You become powerful when nothing around you can control you. That's detachment. Because at the end of the day, people will change. Situations will shift. Outcomes won't always go your way. But if none of those things can control how you think, feel, or act, then you've taken your power back. And that changes everything. Now here's the next level. If you really want to live like this, you have to build yourself. Because the more you depend on people, the more power they have over you. Become valuable. Build real skills. Create stability in your life. Because many people stay in toxic relationships or environments, not because they want to, but because they need to. And once you need something to survive, it controls you. But when you can stand on your own, when you can provide for yourself, when you can think for yourself, you become free. That's when people lose control over you. I want you to make a decision today to work on yourself, to grow your value, to build your independence. Because real power comes from not needing anything that can control you. If you want me to make a video on the skills you need to become highly valuable, comment "thank you" below. And if you need guidance on your life, your work, your relationships, reach out to us on WhatsApp with this number +2 347 06740 2745. Don't sit in confusion when you can get clarity. Do me a favor to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share. Thank you.